Hi, I'm Donna Jordan with the Dance Collective, and welcome to week 3. I have to my side here Noah Jordan, my assistant, and for this particular lesson we're going to be working on bodywork and shines. So if you have any idea what a shine or what bodywork does for salsa, it's really simple. The bodywork teaches you how to isolate all your different muscle groups, and it gives a nice aesthetic to the dance instead of it being very one-dimensional. So we're going to be doing a warm-up, and then we're going to be doing shines, which just really work on that footwork, being able to move quickly to that salsa rhythm and time. As with all of the other lessons I've done, I'm going to first break down, without music, particular steps, and then we're going to integrate the steps later. I hope you enjoy yourself, and we're going to first get started with just a general warm-up to get everything ready. So clear your space, give yourself plenty of room, nice soft knees, and we're going to start our warm-up. Alright, you ready? Just rest a little bit, get into the movement. Let's start with the shoulders, roll them back. We're going to reverse the roll. Hold it here. We're just going to shift. Hold it here. We're going to do a little shake. Shake. Take your time, take your time. Some of these moves are a little different. Alright, hold it here. Knees are soft, just shift our ribs. We call this a rib slide, going side to side. Can we go a little faster? Our abdominals are still pretty tight. 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Just take it up. Isolate those muscles right in the torso. Isolate. Keep going. You stay there. Going up and down. Yes. How about a little faster? Just pump. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to take it front to the side and back to the other side. So bring it forward to the side and back. Again, forward. Now we're going to roll. We're going to roll through. Roll through. Hold it here. Take it the other direction. One thing you do on one side, you do on the other. Hold it here. Tap those toes a little bit. Get very relaxed. Watch these hips. Take to the right and left and right. A little faster. You got it? How does it feel? Hopefully not awkward. Alright, little roll. Roll. No one's looking, don't worry about it. Can we reverse? Other way. Let's get some blood moving. We're just going to step together. Let those arms just flow. Now just shake. Shake. Take it down. All right. Back, tap those toes again, tap them. And relax that body. Take a deep breath in and exhale down. All right. How does that feel? Are you warm? A little more warm? And just remember, the more you move your body, the more comfortable it will be if you don't feel 100% comfortable right now. It's all good, because practice, and you practice, dance is like 80% practice. So speaking of practicing, we're going to now focus on the feet and shines. And shine is like, in salsa, it's a solo dance. And all you do is going to constantly work working on those rhythms and moving those feet. So for all of these moves, we're going to have names for them. One of them, I believe you've done for the last 2 weeks if you've been able to take my videos, and we're going to call it basic. We're going to start this left dominant, so we're just going to rock forward 1, 2, 3, and rock back 5, 6, 7. That's your basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Do 2 more. Just for a nice little review and just working the body. And hold it here. So that's the first one. Should be a review. The second movement that we're going to do is called a crossover step. And you're going to take your weight on your right foot. You're going to take your left foot out. You're going to cross your left foot across the midline of the body. Take it out and then do it again. So if you're doing counting, it's 1, 2, 3. And remember, when you're here, you squeeze your inner thighs together to keep yourself in a nice posture here. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Now what we have to do, we have to put our weight on our left foot and cross over the right side cross. So now it's just doing the same thing, right dominant. 5, 6, 7. And again, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to reset, and we're going to put both of those pieces together. Weight on the right foot, and your hands are normally around, somewhere around your waist. You don't want to dance like this because the energy goes down. So starting with our left leg, we go 1, 2, 3, and then cross 5, 6, 7. Why do they call it a crossover step? Because you're crossing over your other leg on around 5. And remember, 4 and 8, we don't move. So let's try that again. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. How about one more time? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. So to do the practicing, we're first going to add those 2 moves together. We're going to do our basic. Get you demonstrate our basic, and then crossover step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Thank you, Noah. All right, together, just 2 times. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Crossover step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and hold. Okay, one more time, and then we're going to add some musica. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Crossover step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, are you ready to do it with the music? Always getting used to that rhythm of salsa timing. Musica! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, countdown. Little body work while you wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Basic here. Crossover. Basic. Crossover. Basic. Crossover. One last time. Very nice. Crossover. And hold it here. All right. How do those 2 feel? Are you ready for another one? All right, here we go. So the next one we're going to do is called a Susie Q. If you've ever been to a salsa club, or if you've ever seen any type of performance, this is the most popular one that you will always see. And actually, I've seen versions of this in swing dance, so it's very universal. Susie Q, what I want you to do first is, if you want to involve some body work like what we did earlier with the hips, put the weight on the balls of your feet. And then I call this the washing machine. Can you just shift back and forth and let your hips just go for it? All right. Yes, Noah. Try it again. Put the weight on the balls of your feet and then just let your hips move. Do that at your own pace. Practice, practice, practice. This is good to know as you're doing some of these movements to add some body work. What we're going to do, we're going to start with our left foot, and we're going to do just a crossover on our left or right. We're going to step and step. This is a difficult, very, very difficult to try to break down, but let me try. So when we step, we release, step, release. So the back foot is just kind of dragging along behind our left. And the main important thing, as our legs are crossed, they don't separate very much. They stay nice and tight together for the Susie Q. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, coming on back, because this one moves laterally. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Optional once again. Are the hips moving a little bit? Just moving like that washing machine we did earlier. Let's try one more time before we change directions. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here we have the same position where our legs are close together, and like the previous move, we have to pick up that foot and cross it over that way. So if our weight is on our left foot, we're going to take our right over our left, and we're going to step across, boom. I have to get a nice word for what that dragging foot does. Again, it's step, drag, step, drag. There's different variations. Any dance, it can be a step, 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 step. It doesn't matter. But the look of this movement always goes laterally. So let's try 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, moving this way. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time for practice because it is our friend. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We've done it going this direction, then we're going back the other. Now we've got to put it together, which is the challenge. Weight starts on our right foot. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And hold it there. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. I injured my ankle playing volleyball, so hopefully I'll stay upright here the rest of this this lesson. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Is that feeling okay back there?
Yeah.
One more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Same thing. What we're going to do, we're going to try it with music. This is a medium tempo musica. Just the Susie Q. Just the Q. 5, 6. Susie Q. Two more times maybe. One more. Okay. So we did our very famous Susie Q. Now for our practice once again, what do we have to do? Put them all together. So we're going to start with our basic, right? And then we're going to do our crossover. Just take your time. Then we're going to do another basic, break it out a little bit. Then we're going to Susie Q. And I think we want to do 2 sets of Susie Qs, like so. Now that I've explained it, let's try it one more time without music, and then we'll introduce the music. 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3. One more basic. Crossover step. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, basic here. Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q. And Susie Q. So those are your 3 movements, which are great when you're learning salsa. Let's have some musica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 of each. 1 of each. 5, 6. Basic 1. Susie Q, 2 sets. Do it again. Basic 1. Hold it here. One more time all together. Just 3 moves. 5, 6, 7. Basic. Crossover. Basic. Susie Q. Basic here. Crossover step. Basic. Susie Q. 2 more. And hold it here. All right. Great job with those other 3. Practice is our friend. That's our mantra. Now, what we're going to do, might as well involve some direction, because everything isn't always 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We might want to play right on the beats or between the beats. And there's a very famous step called a pachanga. Pachanga. So your weight is going to be on your right foot. And all you're doing, starting with your left, you just tap, 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 tap. That's the pachanga footwork. Again, it's just tap, 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 tap. Now where the difference comes is what you do with your body work, like the warm-up earlier. Some people like to do what we call a shimmy. Some people like to just move the hips. It just really depends. I'm going to let you choose. Are you going to pachanga and then do a shimmy up top? Or you're going to pachanga and then just work the hips and just let that go. When you do that, the main important thing is your upper body is very free. Just very free to do what it wants. Now adding to that, there is a step called a hook turn. Okay, with this hook turn, it's like it sounds, you're going to be turning somewhere. So what you're basically going to do, you're going to start here, and then you're going to turn 180 from where you start. So in this particular hook turn, we're going to start with our right foot, and it's almost like we're going to hook our right behind our left and turn around. So it takes 3 counts to get around. So we're going to hook 1, 2, 3. And we can hook to come back 5, 6, 7. Did you see that? So you're just hooking your leg behind the other leg and turning clockwise. So let's try that first hook turn. 1, 2, 3. Take it in. 5, 6, 7. Hook turn. It goes by many names, but that's how I learned it. So once you practice your hook turn a few times, we're going to now add something to that pachanga where you're adding whatever free movement you want on the upper body. So the order we're going to do it, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do half of a basic. 1, 2, 3. Hook turn. 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again. Sometimes it's something about direction. Whenever you change direction, everything's like, oh my God, what do I do? So let's start with our pachanga that we're familiar with. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Half of a basic. 1, 2, 3. Hook turn. 5, 6, 7. Did you get there? Does it feel okay? All right. So when we're in this direction, I can let Noah demonstrate. We're going to start again with that pachanga. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half a basic and hook turn here. So what is the goal? You're going to be here, here, and then come back center. Let's put it all together. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. How about, do we need it one more time? Yes. One more time before we try it with music. Because you know you can always just rewind. 5, 6, 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. Half a basic. 1, 2, 3. Hook turn. And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Hold. All right. So, as with everything, we're going to try just that pachanga step first with musica. Then, like everything else, we're going to take it from the top. Musica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right, working on our little groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, countdown. 5, 6. Pachanga here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half a basic. Hook turn. Pachanga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. Take a nice deep breath, because that's what I need. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold it. Hold it and roll it from the very top. 5, 6. Basic here. Crossover. Basic. Susie Q. 2 more. Basic here. Pachanga. One more time to practice at home. Countdown. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, Okay, so we've done some pachanga. We've done some crossover. All great for your footwork and working with that timing. The last one we're going to do is a little more syncopated because with shines, just like salsa, everything is not 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We have to play with those beats or in between those beats. And the next move is called a front toe tap. So it is a little bit different timing. It's a 1. What does that mean? Da-da. Did you see that? So I'm going to hop on my left foot and then tap my right foot behind it. So, and 1, 2, 3. This is the hardest part of this movement. So let's try that together. A 1, 2, 3. Again. A 1, 2, 3. One more. A 1, 2, 3. The main important thing is to tap. See that right foot? Tap that right foot behind on a 1, 2, 3. On 1. So if that's half the move, now what do you do with your upper body? You can just let it relax and rise up to your waist. You can come up and do something very, very cool. But for now, for the scope of this particular lesson, we're just going to let it stay around waist level because we still have to do 5, 6, 7. So let's put it together. A 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Try it again. A 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. A 1, 2, 3. One more time. A 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. That's where all the body work comes in if you want to add something with a little bit more finesse. So we're going to try that like our other ones with musica and then adding them all together. And that should be pretty much the end of your shine. Musica. Front toe tap. 5, 6. Here we go. A 1. Hold it here. Let's try that again. Hold. Again. Last time. All right. From the top. 5, 6, basic. Crossover. Basic. Susie Q. 2 more like that. Basic. Pachanga with hook turn. Basic. Front toe tap. Hold it here from the top without calling. Let's work on that memory. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Yes? How is it? Okay? Let's try that again. Front toe tap. All right. And hold it here. Survive week 3. Hope you had a lot of fun. I know that we did. So we're looking forward to doing some additional videos to get with those fun foundations of salsa. So please check us out again next week. And if you have any questions or comments, just visit us on Facebook at Leonardtown Salsa. Thank you and see you next week.